How to Manage Personal Finances book, Chapter 4, Delayed Gratification, Needs versus Wants. This is Ken Boyd with the Accounting Accidentally Substack. In the author's note at the beginning here, I'm posting a text version of this entire book here on Substack and video versions on YouTube. If you click through here, you can get to a playlist with all the videos. You can email me at ken@stltest.net for details on the book's publishing date in late 24 or early 25. Keeping your head when everyone around you is losing theirs. Markets are volatile, and we've seen this recently, and goals help you remain consistent while markets are rapidly declining or skyrocketing higher. When the markets are up, it may seem like everyone around you is getting rich, but that's normal. In every bull market, meaning periods of high stock prices, I've seen since the 87 crash, most of us think everyone else is making a pile of money. No one wants to feel left out, right? But there's a trade-off. As you'll learn later, people who are really killing it in the markets are probably taking more risks. So keep your head and realize your goals haven't changed. Bull markets historically come to an end at some point. In other words, stock prices don't go up forever. Tom Petty has a song called The Waiting. There's a line in the chorus that goes, "The waiting is the hardest part." So what do you benefit from by being patient? Discipline, time, and delayed gratification. With discipline and time, I think most people can accumulate far more wealth than they think is possible. But growing wealth requires change, which is precisely why most people don't make the effort. I mentioned that in a prior video. The changes I'm suggesting involve an old friend, delayed gratification. We all know about this. Some decisions are relatively small, dropping a subscription music service and just listening to the free version, Pandora, for example. Making coffee at home 2 days a week, meaning that you stop by Starbucks less often. Buying a few more generic products when you go to the grocery store or Target, although I'm not going generic on salad dressings just yet. I'll draw the line there. Since these decisions are small, the amount of gratification you're delaying is also small. You don't mind listening to commercials on Pandora. I certainly don't. You just turn down the sound. Coffee at home isn't bad. It doesn't justify spending the extra money at Starbucks. Other decisions are much bigger. Study Soup wrote a great article on the average amount of money a college student saves by having a roommate. Average savings over 4 years, $15,000. That's a really big number. Now, having a roommate is a big sacrifice because you lose a fair amount of privacy. Privacy is important to you. It's a true delay of gratification until you graduate, get a job, and you can afford to live alone. So what do you get? What's the benefit of all this delayed gratification? You build wealth, which gives you peace of mind. Practical example, by making changes to your spending and building a savings account, you create a $1,000 emergency fund. Your car breaks down, you can pay for the repair. We're going to talk about that in a later video about budgeting. Needs versus wants. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a Stairway to Heaven. The opening lyrics, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, still have great meaning to me because the song talks about the ability, or rather the lack of ability, to buy happiness. The lyrics apply to anyone, male or female. There's a difference between a need, food, clothing, a roof over your head, and a want, glittering gold. You probably have a family relative who's lectured you on this point. I certainly did. I used to think I wanted a flashy sports car. Now, not so much. Your wants change over time. If you have something you truly want, you know there'll be a trade-off. You have to give up something, maybe a lot, to get whatever it is that's glittering like gold. So think carefully before spending money on a want. That's as far as we'll get on the book for right now. Again, you can go to Accounting Accidentally and to YouTube to find all the videos and the written content. Thanks for watching.